Welcome back to the channel, Nature Boy 3000. Welcome back to Nature's Underground. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today we've got a great video for you today. It's a banger. Let's just get into it. You will begin to glow and attract all beings. That is a huge title. Whoa, really? Nature Boy? Is that what happens? Tell me, Nature Boy, what happens? What happens on Nofap is you are going to start to have magnetism and attraction through becoming what I like to call high vibration. But you don't just become high vibration overnight. It was intentional. You decided to hold on to your seed, and in turn, that grew you into a high vibrational being. See, the thing with being a high vibrational being is that now all of a sudden you're different. You are no longer the shell of a man that you were when you were releasing all the time. Now all of a sudden you have excess amounts of energy. You can go circles around people, right? And people, animals, birds, everything tends to pick up on that type of energy. It's an abundance. Things are attracted to things that have abundance. And all of a sudden, you have it. People don't know what to describe it about you. They don't know what changed about you. They can't put a finger on it. All they know is that you are on a path to becoming a better man, and they can feel it. So can you. And that's where the confidence comes from, right? Something that's going to happen from being high vibration and creating all of this confidence through the attraction you're starting to get is you're gonna have to cut out a lot of the people in your life. Certain people aren't ready for that new you, and what's going to happen is you're going to repel certain people. I've noticed this in my life. I tend to be focused on gratitude. I'm focused on happiness, and focusing on that repels a lot of negative people. There's a lot of people that just don't get it. They don't get me. It's too much. I'm too pure. I'm too innocent in a way, because the normal is dirtiness. It's unpureness. You know, pornography and everything that makes your mind not clean. When people are around other people who have very clean energy, it makes them uncomfortable. It really does. It's like a mirror reflecting back to themselves of what they still need to work on in themselves. And hardly anyone wants to be around that wake-up call all day long. So that's just something I've noticed is I tend to reflect back to people what they need to work on, and oftentimes people aren't ready to see that. So you're gonna lose certain people who don't want to work on themselves, and that's okay, because hey, you know, you're not meant to be everyone's friend. You're not meant to get along with everyone, and the right people that do come along on your journey are going to be 100% your people. Another way that you're going to begin to attract all beings around you as you are on retention is you're going to have this childlike sense of honesty and curiosity, because that begins to come back. We lose that as we lose ourselves. When you go back on retention, you start to come back to being a child again. Still a man, but you're in touch with your inner child, and people will envy you for this, because everyone wants to be able to be free again like a child. Everyone wants to be able to laugh and not care like a child again. That's why you hear so many people saying the saying, man, I just wish I was a kid again. Funny thing is, on retention, you start to be that kid again. That fun, free-spirited being that you once were, who just wants to explore the world, make new friends, conquer the world, explore, ask questions, talk to people, be curious about the world around you. That all starts to come back, right? But you lost touch with that. You lost touch with all that. And it's a sad thing, because that's a very beautiful part of yourself. To me, that's like the soul of the human that wants to grow and learn and have new experiences. That's the inner child in you. But what I've noticed with Nofap is that it starts to heal that inner child. And before you know it, you're remembering things as a kid that you used to enjoy, and you're wanting to do those things again, like draw, write, paint, or make music, sing, dance. You're coming back to your humanness. You're being expressive again, and you want to create, because that's what a kid does, right? Your inner child wants to express itself, but we've grown so detached from that we forgot how to express. We forgot how to feel creative and feel carefree like that. But what I've noticed in myself is as I've progressed on this journey, I love to create. I love my inner child, and my relationship with my inner child has just gotten better and better. It's healed, and that's what's going to happen for you. And ultimately, that is why people are going to be more attracted to you in general. People are going to look at you and wonder what it is about you. Why is this energy so clean? Why is it so pure? Well, there's no shame. There's no shame in you. There's no guilt. You're just carefree, full of integrity. You put in the work today, and you're going to put in the work tomorrow. This is really cool. I love sharing this type of stuff with you guys because I know it inspires you, and I know it gets you thinking, right? Another reason why you glow and why you attract a lot of beings to you is you're going to start noticing that you're going to start doing things in your life that you don't normally do. You're going to start acting out of character, because right now you may have a routine. Right, as a coomer, as someone who releases all the time, you have a routine. You're very stuck in your energy. You're stuck behaving the same way, doing the same things, saying the same things, thinking the same thoughts. But Nofap is like a glitch in the matrix. It throws a wrench in your system, and it gets you rethinking, okay, wait, how about I go work out? I'm gonna start today. How about I go meditate for 30 minutes? I'm gonna start today. How about I go talk to that girl because I find her attractive? I was afraid before, but now all of a sudden I'm not. I should go talk to her because that sounds like a good idea. It's better than beating my meat watching porn. So you're gonna start acting out of character in a good way, because you're going to start to want to do all these things that before you didn't want to do, because you were so content living a mediocre life. But when you're on Nofap, you're slapped in the face with the harsh reality of all your shortcomings and all that you need to work on, and how your disciplines aren't in check. But you're gonna start to act out of character. You're breaking the mold. And you're saying, how about I eat better? How about I just dig a little deeper because I can? And you want to know why you dig deeper? It's because you feel like $1 million. On Nofap, you feel like the sun in the sky, shining on all the people on the earth, right? People on this earth, we worship the sun because the sun is life. The sun is energy. The sun is powerful, and it's everything to us. It gives us our food, it gives us our water, it gives us our quality of life. Without the sun, we'd be nothing. But the funny thing is you start to feel like abundance. You start to feel like the sun. Just infinite rays of power and just majestic freaking rays of light, bro. That's what you become on Nofap. And you're telling me that you're not gonna want to collect wood and make that fire even stronger? You're gonna be so excited because you feel so good naturally. You're like, what else can I do to make myself feel even better? It's this upward cycle of winning. And before you know it, you're on to something great. Your life is changing. Things are happening for you. You're meeting new people. You're getting more opportunities. And you wondered, what happened? It was Nofap. What started all this? It was Nofap. You mean I just had to retain my seed? You mean it was in me all along to do that? And I just had to get quiet and get to the roots of who I am? Find myself all over again? That's all you're saying I had to do? I didn't have to go on like Dr. Phil. You know, I didn't have to do some weight loss program. I didn't have to do any of these shortcuts. But I just had to get quiet and I had to hear the truth? That's what you're telling me. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Nofap is more than just a practice. It is a lifestyle. And when used correctly, it will change your life. And I'm speaking from the heart. But at the end of the day, you need to experience this for yourself. You know, I can talk about it all day long, but until you feel what Nature Boy is feeling every single day, it'll all just be words in one ear, out the other. But until it lands in your heart, your soul, your spirit, you will not know what I mean. But for those that do know what I mean, that's why you're still here, because you love it just as much as I do. And you've gotten so much from it just as much as I have. So I thank you for being here. And I thank those who are brave enough to give this a try, because what have you got to lose? That's how you really glow. That's how you really attract all beings. And that's what your life is going to go through. Your life is going to fundamentally change. That's what happens. And I know that's what you like to hear, so that's why I keep making videos like this, because it's inspiring, and I want to inspire you. I know you can do better. Sometimes all you need is that big bro to tell you, hey bro, you can do it. You know, not everyone has that voice telling them, hey man, you can do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Don't ever think that you can't do something. So many naysayers, haters, and negative people in this world. I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm going to tell you that you can do whatever the hell you want. You can achieve whatever you want, bro, because you have that within you. Want to know how I know? Because I'm the milkman. That's all I got to say. Sending you good energy, sending you wholesome love, abundance, everything, all that. I hope it clicks for you. And I hope you heard what you needed to hear. And I hope this message reached you at the right time. And I hope the future messages reach you at the right time. With all that being said, I wish you a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Much love.